The news now. New concerns tonight for DACA recipients living here in the state of Iowa as a federal court has ruled against the President Obama-era program for the second time.
The way that DACA was formed by the President Obama administration was not done in the correct way. It was an illegal process.
That process was an executive order rather than an act of Congress. The case goes back to district court for further review and could end up being decided by the U.S. Supreme Court, one of many cases they could hear. WHO 13's Taj Simmons joins us. The ruling brings a lot of uncertainty for, and we've heard this, dreamers living here in Iowa and elsewhere.
Yeah, it's just an added level of anxiety for the people within the DREAM Act program. There are more than 2,000 active DACA recipients in Iowa right now. That's according to the Department of Homeland Security. And these are people who immigrated to America as infants and toddlers. Some of them fear what could happen if they go back to their birth country.
Knowing the history of where I'm from, I knew that I had to do anything that I could to secure my spot here because I can't afford to go back. I can't afford to start over somewhere where I know is dangerous to me.
Here's an explainer of the DACA program. It temporarily grants American residency to undocumented immigrants who, as I said, were brought here as young children. That program allows those immigrants flexibility to work and educate in America, although it also means they cannot leave the country. Some DACA recipients like Ana Delgado, who we just heard from, can eventually advance from DACA and establish a more permanent residency in the U.S. She hopes that DACA remains so that younger immigrants don't have to live in fear of deportation.
Since I was a kid, a cop would pass by in their cars. We'd always get very scared because we just never know. And
so
we didn't.
At any given moment, you feared they could just come in and say, hey, you don't belong here.
Exactly. Just because someone doesn't have the legal papers, it doesn't mean that they're less of a human.
Keep in mind, this week's court action does not have any immediate repercussions for DACA recipients, which means there won't be any mass deportations in the near future. But the anxiety is what could happen from here. So, Elias, as said before, a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty among those DACA recipients right now.
It sounds like the Supreme Court will ultimately rule on this, and I think that's what a lot of people are bracing for. Taj, thank you for that report.